On the bottom right of the screen that you see is SolarFlow. So I want you to pretend this is on your website. Right now it's just on a blank page, right, for demonstration purposes. But this is a chatbot that goes on the bottom right corner of your website. And we can update any type of call to action at the top to get them to click, right? So that's a really cool feature. This is standard. We've been testing. This seems to work the best so far. Of course, we can change this to anything. But nonetheless, I want to show you how SolarFlow works from really qualifying, hyper qualifying leads and then converting them into opportunities who want to be contacted, right? So somebody's going to come to your website. They're going to see this, instantly discover how much you can save by clicking below. When they click, there will be a pop-up. Now, all this is editable. It's tailored towards your company with custom colors. We can put your company name down at the bottom, as you see, as a placeholder. So we have a pop-up here. We can put an actual image of you or a representative of your company. And what we see here is Julia, the solar bot. We can name her anything. Right now it's Julia. Julia, hi, I'm Julia, here to help you discover how much you may save with solar. Enter your address below to view your potential solar savings. So I'm just going to pull a random address here. Let's do, and you'll notice I'm just putting a street in a city. I'm not putting the state or zip code. So it's just the address, street, and city. And we actually have AI and we're using Google Maps integration to run that address and provide the full address back because we want to make sure it's correct, right? Not everybody always types their full address. So this does a double check, which is fantastic. And you'll see we'll need that information later to make sure it's the right address because we obviously will go deeper and provide them some awesome solar incentive info. So this is the address, yes. Then this is a really neat feature we've added. It actually will go and grab a screenshot or a picture of the roof of their property just so they can confirm it. Yes, that is a picture of my roof. It's an awesome feature we added. Next, your solar savings estimate is available in just a moment. Please answer the following questions to calculate and unlock your solar savings potential. What is your average monthly electric bill? So we're just going to put in $275 here, right? You put anything. And they click the next button. And then what's happening now is now that we have address and the utility bill, the average monthly utility bill, we're sending that over to what's called Google Solar API. I don't want to get too technical and nerdy here, but I want you to understand that Google is the largest data provider of all the rooftop imagery and understanding sunlight hours and all the important information necessary for a roof to maximize its solar potential and what the potential could be. They've also built in into their system the incentives available from a state, federal, local, municipality. So it will grab all that data and we now have it supplied and provided directly to the user just like that. So they can see the instant benefits, hyper qualify them, and then they can move forward to requesting to be contacted. So if you scroll up here, you'll see calculating, here's the estimated savings calculation for your solar installation, federal tax incentives, 10,000 and change, total cost without solar, 73 grand over 20 years, first year savings, 2,600, 20-year savings, 63,000. And then we have AI say something really positive about that financial data that was just sent back because we want them to get excited to then move on to the next step. Congratulations. By choosing solar energy, you're not only securing an incredible federal incentive, but you are also saving a whopping $63,000 over the next 20 years, making your total cost without solar a mere $73,471. Imagine all the extraordinary financial benefits that await you. Would you like someone from our team to reach out and provide you with your detailed savings report and discuss any additional incentives you may qualify for? Yes, of course. Why not? This is all great info. Sounds great. What is your full name? We'll go ahead and just put my name here. And great, thank you. What is your email address? So we'll do our email address at solarmarketing.ai. And last question, what is the best phone number to reach you at? And I'm just going to put some random info here. And then that ends it. Great. We'll be contacting you. We'll touch base with you shortly. That's it. Now we can take this to the next level. We can simply add a booking calendar for you. But you get it. The whole point is that we are now providing tremendously beneficial financial data that's pulled from Google Solar API, which is the same information your top solar proposal softwares are using, providing that data to them up front, and then encouraging them to grab it, to schedule for somebody to have to reach out to them. In this case, we're simply asking Would you like somebody to contact you? And they say yes. Again, of course, we can update it, add your calendar, booking link in there, all that stuff too. But this is tremendous. Now having AI, conversational AI in a chatbot, and also taking advantage of the power of Google's Solar API. Now, the next question I get sometimes is like, great, what happens to that info? We have this information going directly into your CRM or a Google Sheet. We can send you an email and text notification or alerts. All that is already built in. So right now, we have it passing into a Google Sheet that has, name, email, phone number, date they reached out into the chat bot, and then it also will fill it in with their specific information that was generated for their property, so you can see what they saw. Okay, awesome. So that is SolarFlow.